What's up, people?
You come in laughing.
Because I was.
Who was you looking at? That's what I'm gonna go with. Who was you looking at?
Wait. Look, I was like, let me put some music on so to start when the show come on. I look, this nigga Murk giving himself a concussion over the bam 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 bam. I was like, damn, that nigga must be really itching.
Hey, everybody had the long hair. Has been through that. You remember that shit, Ed?
I said, damn, that shit gotta be itching, boy. He was in that mo.
Not taking the bitch down, though.
Hey,
Hell nah.
but hey, like you said, you do it now, get out the way, so he ain't got to do it all episode. He's like, let me get a good one out. Just
get a good one now. Hey, what up, people?
Get a good one out.
Let's go. It's Friday. It's 8 o'clock. Y'all know what time it is, man. Time for the basement talk. What? Ed, what's happening with you, dog?
Chilling, man. Ready for the weekend. Maybe I can relax a little. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Probably not.
We got some things to do.
Let me ask you a better question. When's the last time you went 48 hours without doing nothing? Ooh. Ed said, I remember back in 95. It was that one summer.
It's been 84 years. No.
4 moons. No, this nigga Ed was just, I couldn't say 24 because one of those might have slipped through the crack. But the back-to-back days, lovely.
Not even on a vacation?
You know what?
I'm all ears.
Last vacation I had a week vacation because my firm, they do that. They give you a week vacation in the summer. They give you a week vacation in the winter. Obviously, it's Christmas in the winter, and it's 4th of July for the summer. Man, went down to Orlando. I swear, even down there, I was still doing work.
Oh, man.
The boy don't get no time, dog. I did try to.
Come on, man.
I did try to do what I could, but like, yeah, nah. No time off.
You gotta get Ed on a fellas trip, and you put the computer up, you put your phone away, and just have Ed just live life. He might go out there and cry.
Bachelor party.
Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? You gonna need bachelor week. Be ready.
Acting up. Teddy, what's up,
Your
bro?
words, not mine.
There you go. That's a good way out of it, Ed. Shit, man, chilling. You know, like I said, I'm out here prepping some food.
For the bachelor party? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I mean, that needs no prep. Come as is. Whoa.
Huh?
False.
The hell is going on here?
I didn't like it. How else would you come? But anyway, I was prepping food for tomorrow, man. Trying to make it a little Caribbean night up in the crib. Me, pops, my son, wifey coming over. You know what I'm saying? Do our little thing.
Caribbean night. What's on the menu, dog?
Got a little oxtails.
Ox.
Got ox. Yeah, got a little goat. Some rice.
We got a little bat.
Some jerky chicken. Some plantains. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, for the real Jamaicans and Islanders out there, I am not trying to mimic y'all at all. I can't say that line. Never mind.
You say you're faking.
I just like the meat, but I mean, I really do. You're not gonna get oxtail nowhere and goat nowhere. You like unless it's an island.
Do some rice and peas.
We got the rice is
my booties, man.
The rice is what's gonna be holding everything together, but it's just everything else is gonna be done exquisitely.
Making some
sauce
curry
and everything.
He gave you the thumb.
Damn, bad the whole time.
making some curry.
Oh,
boo, bitch, man.
and I'm mad I didn't. I'm thinking about doing it next time because at the last second while I was prepping, I was like, damn, I should throw some curry in here. I was like, I ain't running back out. This is it. This is it.
questions that need answers.
Oxtail. So it's gonna be grilled and braised. No peas and rice, goddammit. All right, this is how we doing. I'm gonna watch in the morning. I'm gonna do a Hail Mary and be like, you know what? They was right. They was right. As of right now, this is American Jamaican Island Teddy's house.
All the islanders have clicked off the stream now.
Ooh.
It's like, you know what?
They smashing their head into the wall. Like, I hate him.
Disrespectful.
It was cool when he talked about ribs and chicken. Now he crossing over. He acting up.
Let's move on over. Murk, how you doing, brother? What's hurt? What's happening? No more faking. We gonna keep on moving.
Faking Saturdays, baby.
Well,
Lot of mercy.
I'm all right. I guess we'll just get into it for those who don't know. My son came to us like a week ago. He had a lump, and we took him to the doctor. Basically, when he was 6 years old, one of his testicles didn't drop like it was supposed to, so he had surgery. That ended up turning into cancer forming in one of his testicles. So he had his testicle removed on Tuesday, and he had a mass, so he will be having to start chemo pretty soon, probably in either the next week or the week after. So I just been dealing with that, but the surgery went well. You know, he's sore and resting up and everything. But for everybody that's been praying, man, I appreciate all the prayers and texts, calls, all that. You know, we appreciate y'all. So moving on from the damper mood, but we okay.
That's tough when it's your kid, man. You know, that's
yeah.
Yeah,
it is.
Can do, you know what I'm saying? And but you know, even though like in your mind you think it's later, but at least you solving it now, getting stuff done. So you know, all you can do,
like bounce back and be better.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
He gonna be right.
Yep.
He's a strong kid, so it is. It's crazy. Everything just happened so quickly, and then you know he literally had the surgery 2 days before school started back. So
that's crazy. I thought about that after I talked to you.
Another thing on top of that. So
yeah,
but you know, it is what it is. But you know, we praying, we good. I he gonna be all right. So
yeah, for sure.
But as I get more updates as far as other stuff, I'll let everybody know. But
that's what's up, man.
Yeah, Prime. I'm trying to follow that up.
So
Mark said, "There's nothing to follow up now. just be you.
Just moving on.
Ed,
me, get us out of here.
Get us out of here.
Hey, get that reverse. Hit that reverse card on. Go back the other way.
Nah. Yeah, but prayers out, man. I hate it for him. So young to be dealing with something like that, but
For real.
I'm sure the youth was actually gonna help him out too, though. So his body can handle it. Prayers out. All right, so I told y'all on the last episode somebody sent in a question, and they talking relationships, and they wanted to know what y'all thought. So I'm gonna read it verbatim. Don't ask me if they mean this, Teddy, or mean that.
Well, then you don't have a side sheet, like some notes?
Don't ask me if they mean this or mean that, Teddy.
Okay. I'm listening. Loud. I don't know nothing.
All right. So the question is, and they are talking about marriage. They did say that. They're talking about marriage.
Male or female brought this up?
A male.
I didn't think that.
How much does being in love versus I love you enough to care for you matter in a relationship? I repeat, how much does being in love versus I love you enough to care about you matter in a relationship?
All right. Since I'm getting ready to jump the broom, as they say.
Ooh.
I'll start.
Mhm.
I'm not going down the aisle with somebody that I just love enough to care.
There you go.
I gotta be in love with you to go through that. Now, you may be in a relationship with them for a while until you figure out, yeah, I don't really love you like I think I do. I just love you enough to care. And then that's at the point where I'm like, you know what? I gotta go ahead and cut this off. This ain't gonna go where we think it's gonna go.
All right.
I second that, so I don't have any answers for you. I apologize.
So
You cleaned it up very well.
you know what? Go ahead, Murk. Say what you gotta say, because then I'm responding to Ed.
You do your little
I
spiel.
feel like loving somebody enough to care is important in the beginning. You get you get to know somebody, you be with them,
Yeah.
and then you love them enough to care. But if that doesn't transition to being in love, then it's just a waste of time. Because I can love you enough to care about feelings, but not care enough to put myself in a situation where I'm not happy or something like that, or like, if it's not progressing, then like, I'm sorry you hurt or whatever. I feel bad that you upset, but I gotta go.
That's why later on they say, I got love for you, but I ain't in love with you.
Right. I
Because
care
I care
about
about
your
you.
feelings.
Yeah. To not be a total
it
dick.
progress enough, so
This can't go further.
Right.
So
you're not my.
I got a different take than all y'all when it comes to this. Then
Okay.
because like my thought process on love, anyways, is it's not something that just happens. Like this is something that you choose, something
gradual.
that you make happen. I don't like no like it's something that you say. All right, I'm gonna love this person. You see what I'm saying? Like you choose who you want to love, in my opinion. Like the shit just don't happen. You just looking at somebody, like, oh, I'm in love. No, like, like shit, like
I'm in love.
like so when people talk about like love at first sight, shit like that, like that, to me that's a trick question. Like I don't think that you just go and look at somebody and say, oh my god, I fell in love with this person. You might look at somebody and be like, that's gonna be my wife. I'm gonna love her. Like you look at something and be like, shit, that's for me. Now personality might end up ruining it for you, but in my opinion, you choose whether or not you love somebody or not. So you could be in a relationship and you saying, I love this and that and that, and along the way, dumb things may happen, crazy things may happen, then all of a sudden you say, this ain't it, and you choose to say, I don't love this, I'm out of here. Like that's just me. Same thing. You're gonna be in a relationship with somebody, and then you say, okay, this is somebody I can build a life with. I can build a family with, so on and so forth. I'm gonna love you to the best of my ability. Now, I love you. See what I'm saying? You choosing to do that shit. Like, I don't feel that love is a feeling. It's a command. It's something that you tell yourself that you're going to do, or you're saying that I'm doing. So
I hear some of that. And only remix I'll say to it because like I can't say that 100% exactly what you're saying, but to me it's like if you've had like Ed started, if you had multiple different ones, you might have thought that let's say a couple of them before this, like I thought
multiple
I loved
different ones with
partners, my guy.
Oh, okay,
that you saying, oh I love this one, then you realize that wasn't love, that was whatever. Then you might have said, oh I love this one, that wasn't love, but then the one you end up with, I don't think you like you said, commanding it. I think you just like, oh, this is real love because I'll do this for you. I'll do this. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a thoughtless, effortless thing to do. It's like,
why are you doing it?
What do you mean? Why are you doing it? Like, which part? Like, what do
you say?
Like,
You say all of a sudden, I'll do this and I'll do that. Why are you doing it all of a sudden?
Because I care that much about this person than I've ever done with anybody else. Because whatever it is for that person, you get you checking off everything off my list. You get me on this level. I get you on like we not forcing myself into it. It's just like now.
No,
it's
but
like,
what I'm saying,
oh,
they're doing something
this is
that
what
you
I
like.
thought I was feeling. But now, back then, I wasn't feeling it. I was just saying it like back. I think my younger years, I'm forcing myself to do it. Then when I got
Right,
older, I was like,
but
this is real.
that's my whole point though. You were choosing to say I love you, I love you, I love you, right? To whoever, and then you deal with something that you feel like you like better, that you enjoying better, and I was like, okay, fuck what I was dealing with before. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I want in my life now.
Yeah.
You're choosing that though. You're saying, did it?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to take that one. All right, pause. I don't know how to go with that one. I don't know how to go with that one. Shut up, because
let me put it to you like this.
I see both ways, so I can't say no, that's not, and no, that's not. I'm just like, if it wasn't for those bumps in the roads, I wouldn't have known where I wanted.
All right, I'm going to give you a prime example. Keep it 100, okay?
Ooh, prime.
All right, you got. Fuck up.
Yeah.
All right. You got girl A, right?
Mm-hmm.
Personality wise, has everything that you want. Everything. Girl B, exactly the same when it comes to personality. She does all the things you want. She, let's say you want somebody, cook for you, clean, this and that, whatever it is, right? She's checking all those boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Girl A got big boobs, no butt, pretty smile, whatever, right? Girl B, beautiful, pretty smile, so on and so forth, no boobs, no ass, no nothing though, just stick figure.
And girl C.
No. I'm gonna stop right there, right?
You know what I'm saying? The one you really with.
Okay, but
get out of here.
Now, what you gonna do if that's all you had to pick from?
So basically equal, but they body different.
Yes.
See me, I'm gonna go out with them both.
I get that.
Player.
After I spend time with them, it's gonna determine which one that I actually.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. Like,
but what I'm saying is, you just spend time with them, and you see that they both have the same personality. The difference is their body.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
When is that ever gonna happen though?
The body.
When is I've
is
never went
a
out
factor,
with
but it's not a big factor.
People have the same personality.
For me, it's really the connection. Like I understand what you're trying to say.
I connect with both of y'all. It's like,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, it's,
be honest with you.
There's somebody I connect with more than the other one, and I'm a say that's the person I'm really gonna lean.
Okay, and you did exactly what I want you to say. Now, you got somebody that you connect with. I love you, this and that, right? You go to work. You got this chick that you work with, and y'all connection crazy, crazy.
Better
than your wife.
I see. That's that work wife. No, I'm just playing.
Are you all of a sudden saying, okay, we got to get a divorce because I got a better connection with this chick?
No,
nothing wrong with y'all relationship though. Do you suddenly not love your wife?
You know I'm a factor guy. It's a whole bunch of things that's in there now. Being with your wife 5-6 years, you been with this girl at work for
anything. Anything. You've been with your wife for a year. You've been kicking it with this girl from work for a year, and all of a sudden you feel like, damn, like we really got a connection. We cool. I like this.
Gotta introduce her to the wife.
Are you gonna leave your wife?
That's not some crazy shit go on.
You ain't lying.
Force it in there too. How come it's just her to keep coming over here hanging out with us? I don't know. I guess she ain't got no man.
But
maybe we should let her stay in the extra bedroom.
Like Ed said, I wouldn't leave my wife for that. It's like, but
why?
To me in life, you gonna run into that. Not that exact situation, but you're gonna run into people you connect with. To me, all the time. So,
Exactly.
like, and you willing to give up this versus that. Then on the other end, then it's like, don't get married.
But my thing is, if you came across that person, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna also say that in a situation like that, it almost makes you feel like that other situation could be better. But like, you with your wife, y'all got other stuff going on, responsibilities. Y'all probably have arguments, disagreements here and there. This other person you kicking with, y'all ain't probably got none of that. So it's probably just seems like
Living with somebody versus
situation.
Somebody part
This
time.
would be great if we was together, but like once y'all really get into the thick of it, y'all gotta live together and y'all got responsibilities, y'all got all this other stuff. That relationship is not gonna be the same as what it is when y'all just kicking it.
That's
that player.
That's
That's that
the
player life.
definition of the grass is always greener.
I just feel like
my point. So, but you're making
it never works.
Right, and you're making that smart choice to say, I'm going to stay here instead of going there, despite how you may feel about this person. You see what I'm saying?
But to me, I'm not forcing myself. That to me shows again.
I'm not saying you forcing. What I'm saying, you make a choice though. You making a. I'm here with my wife. This and that and that. I've had other people that I've worked with. This and I'm like, this is real cool. This and that. We have a real good chemistry. So on and so forth. This is nice. And at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say I want to go and find out what this like.
Mm-hmm.
True.
But also, if I'm in love, because I am in love with my wife, it makes that decision easy to be like, I'm not gonna do it.
Right. But my point is,
if I just had love, if I just cared about her enough about her feelings, like what you were saying, that decision might be different.
I slide.
No. So I'm not saying.
Good job, Murk.
I'm not saying you care about a person enough just to be with them. That's not what I was going with. I was saying we make a decision to love, though. My point was that love didn't just happen. We make that decision to do
but
so.
For me, it's feelings do get different. Like I feel like you do get into that. You don't just say I don't know. I feel like
you don't think that a person that
I feel like it's levels to it.
You don't think somebody that love their wife, care for their wife, in love with their wife can cheat on them?
Yeah, I didn't say that they couldn't cheat, but the original question was
the face,
like,
no, I was
love enough to care about somebody or be in love is what the original question was.
Right, and no, I was with that. My thing was Ed was saying, I forgot how he worded it now, but the point was he was saying something about. Being like I spend the time when I'm falling in love, this, that, someone, whatever. And I was just saying, like, that's not like love doesn't just happen to you. You're choosing to do so. And if I choose to love somebody, then I can say, hey, I love you and still not want to be in a relationship with you. Like, because that's not.
I think it's the word of choosing that's throwing me off, only because like I choose to go to work. I don't love that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not choosing to love somebody. You might, I ain't gonna say accidentally love somebody, but like Murk was kind of trying to say, at the time shit grows. So it's like, no, I really love this person. And it's not like I'm choosing, like I can't take that back now. Like it's there.
You the
like,
perfect person for me to use this example though.
We stopped seeing each other.
Right?
Yeah. I love that shit.
Why? But no, seriously though, like you choose to cook knowing
that you could just go
how much time you gotta put into something. It's the love and passion that you put into it, right?
Love to eat.
You can eat it. You ain't gotta cook to eat.
But he love cooking. Other people cook out of necessity because they gotta eat. Some people don't cook because they love to do it.
No, that's not necessarily the case though, because some people because they don't love to cook, they rather go to McDonald's.
Actually,
they rather go and do this. They rather go do that.
My situation, it is different.
You ain't got no money.
It is the love. It is the same thing.
How you buying the food?
Prime. It is the same thing for the relationship talk for me because
you run out of money, have food in the freezer, and gotta cook it because you ain't got no money to buy
it. But how did you buy the food to get in the freezer? With your money, you could easily not buy that food and spend $2, $4, $6 at one of these damn fast food restaurants. Let me get $2.
Because you like eating certain things, that don't mean you like to cook it. I like steak. Don't mean I want to cook a steak every day, but I might want
What's
it,
that?
so I'm gonna go in there and cook it. Not that I love to
You-
do it, but I wanted to steak.
So you make the choice to cook it because you like the steak.
Yeah, but I ain't really
Okay.
want to do it.
It ain't about the cooking part. My point is, some people don't want to be in a relationship, but they get in a relationship because they want to be with a certain person. They don't necessarily like relationships. I don't want to deal with crazy people and do this and that, but I rather have this woman right here, and I have to deal with XYZ.
And in that situation, they got enough feelings to be like, I'm gonna do this because I care enough about this person that I don't want to lose them.
You like steak enough that you gonna cook, even though you don't like cooking.
I don't want to lose this person. So, but you got to be in the
proving my point.
But the love thing, you have to be ready for to put yourself out there in the situation.
I agree, but you make that choice to do it. You make that choice to be in. Then what we talking about?
But you don't know who that person is gonna be. The first person
that's what I'm saying.
Just mean that that's gonna be the person because you making that choice.
No, I'm not saying you know who you going. You don't know who you go love. But I'm saying it don't automatically just happen. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying you see somebody, you get in a relationship with them. You're saying that I'm about to give this.
I'll clear it up.
You were saying it's not a feeling thing for you, but for me, there's gonna be feelings that's telling me that I'm starting to feel this certain way about this person.
Yeah.
That
feelings are telling you that, right? She make you happy. She do this. Those feelings make you say that. Those feelings make you make the choice to love somebody. Those feelings. I'm saying love itself doesn't just happen. Those things happen.
I'm choosing to spend more time with this person and or be more vulnerable to this person. I'm not choosing the love part. I'm choosing all the shit that's building up to the love part. So it's like I'm choosing to not be out there wilding now. I'm choosing to be with you more. I'm choosing to only hang out with you. I'm choosing like those are my choices. But then the love part that happens, I can't help that part.
No,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not choosing the love.
That though. You didn't choose
the baby steps up to it. You know,
you didn't choose for her to make you happy. You didn't choose. Hold on. You didn't choose for her to make you happy. Wait, check this out. You didn't choose for her to make you happy, right?
Say it again.
She made you happy. You didn't choose for her to make you happy. She made you happy, right? Okay. You didn't choose for her to do certain things that make you feel good, that make you feel special. She did those things and it made you feel that way. Right. So now you're choosing her because of those things, right? Now you're saying, shit, this is easier for me to deal with than me to go out here and deal with some crazy bitch, right? So now that you're sort of, go ahead.
I'm only gonna say sort of because, and y'all can't tell me y'all haven't done it at least once. You might have been starting off the same way with somebody else, and then realize like what you said at the end that one is the crazy one. Like, oh shit, I almost lost my life with that one.
That's fine.
So now that's what I'm saying.
I'm with you. But when she started being crazy, you're choosing to go elsewhere. Yeah, right. Yeah. No, I'm with you on that part. But my point is the things that they do make you choose them.
Yeah. On my checklist. Like, okay.
Right.
Ooh.
and now that I done chose you, I'm gonna start putting forth this effort for this to work, right?
Yes. I'm with you right here.
Okay, so you're choosing to make this shit happen.
Choosing everything else.
It's not. What do you mean?
I chose all of this stuff. You ain't never hung out with a girl and went to the movies and went out to eat and didn't love them? Like, that's what I'm saying. That's different. I can do that anywhere. But I'm saying I'm doing this with this person. And then that's what I'm saying is like later on, it's like, no, I actually love this person. I can do this while we
you just got a random feeling and say, you know what, I just love this one.
Well, no, when it hits, it hits. I can't tell you when. You know what I'm saying?
You're saying just randomly you felt this is love.
This is better than it's your definition of love. Like everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's what I'm
asking questions now. I'm just saying
it's what I'm assuming love is. Like I said, a youngster to get to now, it was that wasn't it. As you know, later it's like, oh, that wasn't it. I was tripping. That wasn't it. I was definitely tripping. Nigga, you crazy. You know what I'm saying? But now you're like, oh no, I do love you.
What dictates the definition of love for you? Because you say everybody's definition is different.
I really do feel like everybody's different. So
who creates your definition?
Who what?
Who creates your definition?
You.
Say it again.
like
yourself.
himself. He's saying
Like,
he.
yeah,
No,
everybody.
no, no, I'm with you. I just want y'all to hear what he's saying. You create this definition. You make this.
You make the choice.
I didn't choose who I love. I told you, I'm
It's
creating
still-
baby steps.
I understand. I get what both of y'all saying.
Yeah.
I do understand. I have put forth the effort to try to get there with some people, and it just
That's
doesn't
what I'm
happen.
saying. So I'm
it
still
doesn't
doing it
mean-
with this person.
just because I put forth the effort, say, okay, I'm gonna go all out and try to get to that point with this person. It may not happen.
This person's
It's not
responding
like-
how I want
It
you
may
to
not,
respond.
but what I'm saying is,
So whatever I
you
do,
put
this
forth the
person's
effort.
responding.
Okay, my bad.
No, I'm just saying this person's responding like Murk's saying. Like let's say I tried this with this person. All right, whatever. Tried this with this. Okay, whatever. I tried with this person. This person's responding
So-
exactly how I wanted it to. It's like, damn. Then you do something else. That person responding again. It's like, I ain't even said nothing. It's just checking shit off. It's
Oh.
like, damn.
Y'all
It's
are
almost
defining
like-
it by the success rate, though. We're not talking about whether or not it was successful. Now, you chose to love somebody, whether or not it worked or didn't work. That's what you chose to do.
But
See, y'all saying I did this, it didn't work, then I had to go over here. But you did love that person. You was trying to make that work. You chose to try to do that, then it didn't work
But I
out,
can't-
and then you
but see,
moved
I can't
elsewhere.
you could try to,
I can't say
you
it
could
was
try
love,
to make
though.
it work and not
It was
love.
starting something.
Just because it failed doesn't mean it wasn't love.
No. I'm saying even then, you were like I said, you don't know what love is, so you're thinking like, oh, this might be it, and it's really on some might shit. Like this might be
You
it.
could just,
And then like I
you
said, you
could
do
just,
shit and you're like, that sucks.
you could like
So
a
what
person,
made
but not love.
what
them.
mean
Really
that
fond of
what
this
mean
mother-
that it didn't work? I mean, what mean that it wasn't love before?
You don't like that part. You don't know until it's over. You
That's
thought
what
that
I'm
was
saying.
love.
You're saying that it wasn't love because it didn't work. It still could have been love. It just
You
failed.
still
You
had
failed
love
at
for
it.
that person. It might not have been the person that you ultimately love and want to marry.
I had
Right.
love. for him.
Just because you know, look, see, this is we trying to flip it though. Like just because something didn't work out doesn't mean that you didn't love them. We
At
can't say that.
time,
Oh, you know
were
what?
in love with them.
You were in love. It just didn't work.
I do agree with what Prime is saying because love
gotta
is
feel
a
it.
conscious choice. It is literally a choice for you to say, hey, I'm going to do this and that for this person. I'm going to respect this person. I'm going to make sure that, you know, I do these different things to prove my love to this person. So love is a conscious choice. So I do agree with Prime on that. But I do also agree with what you're saying, Teddy, that yes, you don't know that you love somebody, and it's not like the way that you're saying it. I don't know. I kind of agree with what Prime is saying on the way is it is a choice. It's a choice for you to say, yes, I love this person. Because you're not going to have just sunny days all the time with the person that you love. Sometimes it's going to get really bad. So,
It
you know what
will.
I mean? You still need to be
And-
able to say, I love this person.
And you jump getting out of there, that's a sign you know you don't love them.
Yeah.
Bad days come and you don't love that person. You quick to be like, all right, I'm not finna deal with this because it's not worth it because I don't even have feelings for that person on that level. If you got feelings for that person on that level, you'll put up with more stuff. You'll try harder or you'll stick around longer. It still may not end up working, but you love that person, so you tried longer. You stuck
And I
around.
didn't choose it. It
Some
just
people you just don't feel that way for. You try to make it work. You know they're a good person, they got good qualities, but sometimes the feelings just ain't there.
It
Don't
ain't.
always
Yeah.
happen.
And that's not
So for me, there's
it's
a
not
difference.
everybody. Yeah. Yeah.
to go back to your other question, Brian, or the original kind of ish question. I guess for me, the crossover for knowing what I think definition of love is, where like how Murk was just saying, or all of us said, really try some shit with somebody else, somebody, and then you just, oh, it failed. Where like Murk was saying, you putting up with a lot more with this person, you know, positive or negative, you doing a lot more. Then you got to catch yourself later, like, damn, I know if this was somebody else, I wouldn't have been putting up with this shit. I must really do love this girl. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Hit you later, like anybody else. I would have just fucking walked away.
I actually it actually like catches me off guard, like when the feelings come. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Am I tripping? Like I think
am
I'm
I
falling for
tripping
this
question is asked a
or
lot.
am I just tripping right now?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Then you try to play it cool for a while. You don't want to move too fast or whatever, but then at some point you're like, damn, I really do I'm starting to really
See,
fall with this person.
You doing
Like,
you
And
doing
my
di-
thing is,
moving
I
different.
think all that is like a culmination of feelings that they give you. Like you're talking on the phone, you're having a good time, y'all laugh this and that. That's a part of you saying, okay, I like that. Y'all go out to eat, y'all having a conversation, shit's cool. I like that. Y'all have all these different things that's going on that make you be like, damn, I love it. I like it. All these, right?
The
Those things,
check
those are
boxes that
all
Teddy was
feeling
talking about.
right, right. And I agree with all with that. But what I'm saying is when all that shit started to add up, then you saying, okay, all these feelings put together, I want this one. I love her. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But mom said somebody else can give you those same exact feelings.
yeah,
You're right.
Because we have all been there. We've had a relationship and somebody gave us those feelings and then it failed and then we were mad about it and all of a sudden we was like, I thought I was in love. No, you really were. It just failed. It wasn't good. And then the next person came along and gave you those same feelings, but then you didn't want to have to deal with whatever else. Like
Well, how
those
you know it
feelings
didn't
still
fail?
happen.
How you know it didn't fail because you wasn't in love?
It wasn't that in love, it's because you made a decision to do whatever else, or she made a decision to do whatever else, right or wrong.
I think it's a lot of
You
things.
in
Your
love?
decision was to
You're
leave.
you in
Yeah.
love.
Yeah, that's why I
I
said
done
you
been,
could just leave, obviously. Yeah.
I done
But
been with people and
But
it
you
didn't
had
work
reason
out, and
behind it. You didn't
then
just say,
I was
I'm out of here off real.
because I ain't in love.
Something happened. Something happened.
Wasting my time.
Something
So,
happened though. Something
child,
happened. You didn't
we out of
you
here.
didn't just wake up one morning and say, I don't love you no more. Like
Burnt my-
something
burnt
was
my cereal.
happening.
I wasn't having it no more.
could
Like
get out of
things
the
happen
relationship
for
and
that to happen.
be relieved. You could be like, damn, I'm kind of glad that's
Bro,
over.
relieved from what?
You could- From the relationship itself, just whatever.
You
was
just
going
randomly said something in the relationship was happening that made you feel like you need to be relieved from it. Is what you're
I
saying?
want to choke her
Right.
more days than I want
But
to kiss
you,
her.
but you could be in that same situation with another relationship, and it could be
Oh,
over,
right.
and you could be hurt by it. You could be like, damn,
Right.
I miss
No.
this person. Like, it's fucking with me. And then it could be another time where he's like, well, I'm glad that's over with.
Look,
So
I understand that, and I'm not disagreeing with that at all. What I'm saying is things happen for you to start feeling that way. You did something, or she did something, or something around you happened that made you not feel that way anymore. That make you not want to deal with that no more. You got somebody in your life, another woman came in your life. All of a sudden, you're no longer interested in who you with. You want to be with this one. Something happened. She started doing something stupid at home, and it was getting on your nerve. You know what? I ain't got to deal with this. I'm out of here. Something happened that made you say, you know what? I don't want to do this no more. Or for her, something happened that made her not want to do this no more. And then you say, nah, we can work this out. Whatever it may be, something happened.
Could be
Y'all didn't just wake up and just say,
you realize you don't love her. You're trying to find a way out. You're like, man, you
'cause
chew
like-
too
like
loud.
I'm
I'm fucking
saying,
out of here.
This
She's like,
situation, you could be like, man, I'm out. I'm tired of this. But the person that you really love could be doing that same thing and is messing with you, but you decide to try to work through it, stay longer because you really love that
because
person.
I love you.
The person that you don't love, you like, I don't have to deal with this. I'm out of here. I go find somebody else to be with.
That's what I'm saying. I agree 1,000%.
So what I'm I'm not disagreeing with that part. All I'm saying is you want to say, you're saying, hey, I would rather fight for this. This
Right.
one I'd rather not.
Because I'm in love with this person, I'd rather fight for it. This other person I'm not in love with, I'm
That's
not
not
gonna fight.
necessary. Okay, so you gonna tell me we ain't never been in a relationship? We say I've been with this person too long. I really don't want to break up. We gonna have to try to make this work. Or I got a kid with this person. We really need to try to make this work.
I'm out.
A whole lot of things.
That's different stuff. I ain't never been in
But
this.
my point is, there's a whole bunch of choices in there, like,
But you might make that decision for the kid's sake. It might not even be for her. You might try to stay.
But that's what I'm saying. There are a whole bunch of outliers in there. It's not. It's not. And I was in that situation. You try to make these decisions based on a whole bunch of things, not necessarily about love, is what I'm saying. So like we'll make those decisions, and then you know what? Sometimes you make those decisions when it wasn't originally about love, and it ends up working out. And now we in love and we love. But in those rocky patches, you're not always just saying, yeah, we in love. And you deal with certain things because you know that there are worse things out there too. You know what? We can make this work. It might not necessarily be about love, but it's better than me dealing with whatever is going on over there because I've been in those type of relationships already. This right here, I can make work. We rather deal with that.
I could be by myself.
You do bad all by yourself.
You could, but again, you're making that choice. You're making a choice. I'd rather be by myself. I don't want to be myself.
With the person, I don't have to stay.
I get that. What I'm saying is, even if you say you're in love with somebody, you could be in love with somebody and still leave them. So I don't think love is the dictator on it. Is what I'm saying.
I'm gonna put in more work. I'm gonna try to stay longer if I'm in love. That's all I'm saying.
Why? Because you're making a choice, though, right? You choosing to do that because you say you're in love. Regardless, if you want to spend it like that, it's fine. You're still choosing to say I'm going to stay here because of this, right? You're saying you're making that choice. People that are in love can still say I don't want to be here and leave. I still love you, but I don't. Fuck that. They might love something a little bit more than what they love. Money. Hey, you know what? Fuck that. She's not finna get my money. I love you, but we're not doing this.
I love these cocaines and strippers way more. I love my wife, but these is out here.
But like at the end of the day, you still end up making a choice, despite however you feel about whatever it is. Your feelings towards any and everything else that surrounds that, you make a choice based on those things. You choose those things. You don't choose them to come in your life, but you choose the priority level for. And that's basically when we're talking about love, we're talking about a deep affection.
Yeah.
Right. But it's feelings.
So you choose the level on it. Yeah, levels attribute to it. The things that make you feel like, you know what, I'm gonna prioritize this more than something else. The things that she do, those feelings make you make those decisions, but the love itself, you choosing that.
I think what I'm saying, or I feel like Murk's right there with me, but I'm using the word choose differently only because here's my thing. I'm in love, so I'm choosing to do all the other shit. That's where my choosing is coming in. Because I'm in love, I'm choosing to put up with most shit. Because I'm in love, I'm choosing to do more shit to and for her. Because I'm in love, I'm deciding to live like this and do this. That's where I'm going with the word choose. I'm not choosing to be in love. I'm in love, can't help that. But I'm choosing to not walk away, like you said, to do this, to do that. Those are my choices, you know, because I want this to keep going because I am in love.
You ever been in love before? Like before the current situation? You don't want to answer that?
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, those are all my steps to get to here. So that's what I'm saying. To me, if you ask me straight up, I would say no.
So I feel like you're basing on the fact that it didn't work out.
See, that's what I think you think I'm thinking. But that's
exactly what you're saying, though.
It was accurate. I did the math already.
Were you telling the previous relationship? Were you telling them I love you? Were you saying I love you? Or you in love?
Like bedroom talk or just like walking around?
Wow.
In general. In general.
Wow.
Not because you were stroking out. We just talking about talking.
You got all my bank account. You got all my money.
Yeah,
get out of there, girl. Fuck up.
Here's the pin code.
None of that. That was back there, not out here. I don't think that I was in love.
See, that's not what I asked you.
Saying because it didn't work.
That's not what I asked you.
You said, did I ever say it?
Were you saying I love you? I'm in love. Did you have that feeling like, oh, this is it, until it wasn't anymore? And then after that, because of this shit, you're saying, I don't know, maybe it wasn't, because this is way better now. I love this.
Ed can back me up. Y'all know that I'm not lying. All right. This sounds like bullshit, but Ed can back me up on this. I could talk to Ed and be like, yeah, this person's cool. I could see a future. It's a lot of red flags, dog. So I don't know if it's there, you know? And Ed be like, hey, I feel you. And that's been from multiple girls. Like Ed's heard me say that.
We've all been there.
Yeah. But it's like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I can say, I love this one right here. It's like, I love.
I've told plenty of people I love them.
Okay, you know what? I'm asking the wrong person. I'm asking the wrong person because you're a hoe.
In love.
Eddie, and from somebody who's
I'm wondering when you gonna come to that conclusion, dog.
you were married before, right?
Yes,
It was
Which means you thought you were in love, right?
yes. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I did, yes. And like you were saying, I was going through everything, saying I love you, even before we got married. Then, so yeah,
Right.
The love for that person doesn't just go away. I do care for that person, but I'm no longer in love with that person.
Something happened. Well, you don't we need to go in detail, but something happened, right? So what I'm saying is like you like, yeah, I love you, but this shit ain't, or maybe she was. I don't know. Either way it go, yeah, I love you, but I don't want to deal with this no more.
Exactly.
Like I can say that, God rest her soul, my ex, like,
Right.
Hey man, I love this girl. This and that and that. I'll do this. I do that. I'm tired of arguing with you. Even though I'm tired of arguing with you, you know what? We got a kid. We got to make this work. We got to make this work. I'm gonna try to make this work. No, you know what? My kid know that I'm not happy, and I can't be a good father to her if I'm unhappy being with you. You know what? I got to make this move. I love you, but we are not good together. This is not a productive or good relationship.
No.
Because of that, I got to go. Despite how I might feel about you, this ain't gonna be it.
I don't want domestic violence in front of my kids, so we should separate.
It wasn't even on that level, but the point was like I knew that I needed to get the hell on.
Arguing all the time and mom and daddy always disagreeing.
It's only a certain amount any person can take at some point to where they have to move on.
Big facts. Everybody's threshold is different.
I feel like I could have spun.
That's for sure.
I didn't have to. I didn't feel like it.
You tried.
I thought about it. Like Murk started.
I chose my words on that.
And then you add yours. You know, I was like, the conversation's going good. I'm gonna leave it alone.
No, it's a very good conversation. I looked up and we have 40-something minutes.
Somebody can take.
No, it was a good question. That was a really good question.
Fuck that question. Whoever sent it in.
Are they in love? No.
And you know the funny thing about it? They probably still don't have an answer. Put that question in.
They was like, these niggas talked for 40 minutes and gave me nothing.
But you know
nothing.
Oh, this man.
That's the beautiful thing about that shit though. Like everybody's gonna have a different opinion. Everybody's gonna have
what I was gonna say.
You know, certain ways that they feel about shit.
That's what does it.
Just the way it is. Shut up, Teddy. Somebody
just be just nigga.
Can I get jiggy with this?
Somebody get him out of here.
That's the first time I saw Michael Blackson. I don't know about y'all. That's the very first time I saw him.
You been chewing on this?
Did you gnawing on this shit? Like a pit bull or something?
Michael Blackson, Freeport. 50 Cent threw the little event out here. He had like a 3-hour comedy show here.
Oh shit! Well, I was gonna say, when was it?
Was here.
Kept hearing about it.
That's Gary Owens was here. It was like, I don't know.
They performed?
A lot of, they all performed.
That's dope. That's dope.
They got a concert tonight. Nah,
I know that shit would have been live, bro.
It's
a concert tonight, and they got something else tomorrow. It's like a 3-day event.
It's not no free shit. You're paying for that, right?
Oh, yeah, you paying for it. I think tickets range from like 25 to like 125, depending on the seats.
That's still not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
For a comedy show, that's actually really good. I mean, you talking some good, like some big names, dog.
And it's probably more than just a comedy show. They probably got like music and shit going on.
Yeah, you gotta have shit in between the sets and all that.
I know Master P performed in between sets yesterday. It's a couple
that's dope. That's what I mean. That's so it's.
That was a bunch of old people in there.
Oh, you right.
Yeah, young.
I got the hook up.
Holla if you hear me.
Why we both went to the same one? Out of all the notable songs.
That's what I'm about to say. We could have said anything about it, anything.
Dave Chappelle just be in the game.
Let's get one thing understood.
Bill did a little set.
If you
Can't
feel
wait.
that
Nah,
ice
nah,
cream,
nah.
you got to make sure it's good.
I'm gonna break it out.
I'm Mr. Ice Cream Man.
Boy, KLC.
Hey, all right. So before we get out of here, quick question. I think this would be quick.
Another one?
All right. This one should be quick. I think it will be. No suit, no shield. Who's winning? Captain America, Black Panther.
No shoot, no steal. Okay. I'm going with.
Was Captain America stronger?
They're both super soldiers at the end of the day.
I was just about to say.
about to
Remember,
say, I
the nigga
couldn't-
ripped a tree stump. Yeah. But
Like
I was gonna say I'm gonna have to go with Black Panther.
Representing.
yeah. Black Panther. I just think Black Panther is quicker than.
There it is.
I ain't think about that.
Yeah,
But
that's what I was thinking
that's
of.
what it comes down to, though.
That
I
might have
feel
sold
like-
it for me.
I feel like Black Panther has had more combat training as well than Captain America has had.
I'll give you that.
I feel like when they brought him in as a soldier, he was just a little
million
weak
years
dude.
old.
They made him big. Yeah, they gave him some training, but
That shit
I feel
used to
like
trip
Black
me
Panther
out. Them
been
little
training how to fight
arms.
since he was a kid. I feel like he learned how to fight at a young age.
You got to remember, Captain America is 200 years old.
I said because he old as fuck.
Yeah, he has been fighting.
He helped him come up with a couple of fighting styles.
That is true. Yeah,
But I'm with you on the quickness and agility now. Like,
he definitely faster.
yeah, he ain't move. He ain't gonna be moving like Black Panther gonna be moving. Charlie gonna put 14 hands on his forehead before he get three out.
One way,
Wop, 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 wop.
Black
Sweep
Panther
the
gonna be
leg.
behind him.
Oh, I was like that.
Swing,
Fuck
he
him
gonna
up.
flip over. He moves like a cat, so I mean,
Yeah,
Y'all still ain't
But-
seen Wolverine
I,
or Deadpool?
I have.
damn, I haven't seen it.
You went and saw it yet?
Oh, I saw it.
He saw one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know,
okay.
the day after you
Weekend,
said,
but-
I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm the only one that haven't seen it.
Yeah, I went and saw it. I talked to y'all afterwards about the one thing. Well, it was a good movie, but there was one particular thing that happened that made my day.
Oh,
Mm.
Major Day. Okay, I thought you were about to say that you didn't like. I was like, damn, what?
Was it one of the
Well, I'm about to make
cameos?
a name for myself. No,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I pretty much know. I know all the cameo people that was in
okay,
there.
so I can at least say that much then. So,
Yeah.
like,
Everybody else, y'all can log off.
them have
Spoiler alert.
I'm pretty sure I ain't finna tell the movie, but them bringing in Gambit.
Yeah, that's why I said, "Whoa, I'm about to make a name for
But
myself."
what's crazy? is Channing Tatum. They tried to
wasn't
make that
planning on that.
movie. They worked on that movie years ago and it never came out. So I'm glad he got the.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know that he was supposed to be.
And they said that
Yeah.
that was a passion project for him. He wanted to actually play that role and be like have that movie. So the fact that they actually brought him in,
They gonna
Bruh,
make it now.
when they gonna do it
They
because
got
too many people
they
talking
got
about
to.
it.
They gotta make it now.
Hey.
Blade said he did.
I think it was
because
cool to get
Ryan
Blade
Reynolds
in.
called him personally.
Mm.
My whole thing was that was
He-
when
he-
they
that was
first
coming
started talking about
interview
it
from him
years
What's
ago
his
with
name?
Channing Tatum. I was like, I don't know if
I
he
didn't
can
know
do the
that.
voice. Like
I-
one of
I
the
said the same
main
thing.
things about Gambit is there's two things you gotta have. Like he's gotta be like smooth,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's gotta have the New Orleans accent. If you don't
I
have
didn't know
both of
that.
those things, it don't work. Oh, if
didn't
you
know
don't have that, you can't be a good Gambit.
You
And that
can't
is-
be Gambit,
You just can't.
despite what
So-
Dream think.
See,
So when they had the
Wifey
one-
was saying that, she broke it down to me. She know about all of it, so she be thinking she's forcing me to go to the movies. I'm like, no,
Right.
I'm gonna go anyway. But she knows every backstory, so it's like,
So like them from here, like y'all can't really see it. Like Gambit
LeBron.
is one of my favorite X-Men. No, in the middle right here, this little white comic book. Gambit. All the small comic books around in this room are all Gambit and Rose. Rose. But yeah, that's he.
I didn't know the whole voice thing. I just knew the car. I knew everything else about like who he was. as far as like superhero side. But I didn't
Cars
know
and,
like
and the
the
staff and
voice.
shit.
Yeah, I knew all that. I didn't know the voice. I didn't know like the where he. I didn't know that because I was like, why the voice fuck with me?
Man.
Then she broke it down. She's like, oh, it's supposed to be this, and this. I was like, well,
He's
then
gotta have the
I'm glad
accent.
that-
he got
He's gotta
it.
say yeah.
I'm
If
glad
he didn't say
that
yeah,
Ryan-
that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a
If he
name
didn't
for
say
him.
that, I was gonna be mad as fuck.
Woo! I'm gonna make a name for myself.
I did that, and then the CGI with it, dog. They did it, dog.
The outfit, all that stuff. I ain't gonna ruin anything, but like, yeah, they did that. That made me feel like I was sitting at home watching Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah, that's what
Nothing
I'm
else
saying.
that happened in the movie would have made me mad. I was sitting there like, hey, give me the movie, dog. Yeah, boy, that was it. I was a fucking nerd in there.
This is what everybody's been saying. So I didn't know what to expect. So to me, I had no opinion on it. But everybody else kept saying that, and I'm like, I ain't know what he was trying to do. So I don't know if it was bad.
No, he did what he was supposed to do.
That's what I'm saying. So everybody, like the other people, they were like, no, he killed it. And I was like,
Oh, he is?
he's what?
No, I said we. I'm talking about me and TD.
Oh,
we are from Louisiana, so
Yeah, y'all gonna hear it. And
we would be able to say, no, that don't sound.
yes or no, exactly.
Yeah,
Like when somebody
Yeah,
play
people from-
ATL role, it's like
people from New Orleans used to kill me, bro. They had a phase, and they might still, but where every time they ask you a question, it's like they were already answering it. She used to kill me. You want to go to the store now?
damn, I wish
Then
we
they'll
had
say,
uploaded,
yeah, sometimes.
wish we had uploaded my song, my jam.
You going to the store yet?
He crazy, yeah. But like, yeah, he is. But
crazy.
shit, you gonna let me answer, motherfucker?
So y'all seen the one that represented y'all, the old girl with the Michael Jackson?
Oh, I seen that video. I saw it.
What happened?
Oh, yeah.
You can't tell me you don't know where
That's
she's
Teddy's
from.
favorite video right now.
Are y'all kidding me? I bought that
What?
shit.
Fake ass Michael Jackson in the background.
With the girl standing there. Like Michael Jackson dancing behind her while she's rapping.
Michael Jackson's killing it.
I-
She had to hire whatchamacallit or something because that nigga was killing it.
Oh man, I'm glad Ryan Reynolds put Blade in the movie though.
Yeah.
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 What happened? Sorry, I lost myself.
He said he need to have a Wolverine type send off too. So a movie to go on ahead and let him go.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds was in Blade.
Yeah.
The third.
I think they can do that
Trinity.
with like actual making an X-Men movie, and I think that they can have a scene within that gives him a proper farewell. Not that he didn't already have one, but I think he can have a better one with Marvel.
Yeah.
But Logan was one of my favorite movies, dog. And
I like Logan.
yeah,
They always
Marvel had to catch
pull
up.
Hugh Jackman back in. He said he was done a couple times. They find a way to get him back every time.
I wonder if Ryan Reynolds had a lot to do with that, bringing
sure he
him
did.
back. Too. Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds set the whole thing up. He gave you personal phone calls like, what I'm gonna say no, and then see him at a party later. All right, I'll do it.
Yeah, but then he started talking about them dollar signs. Like,
Oh, yeah,
you know, I could come on back.
Yeah.
Do that movie, man.
I'll do one more.
Free money. It's already somebody you know. Come on now. They said,
Ugh.
what was it?
They said, can't get us out of here.
Nah,
Before you do,
nah,
just so-
nah,
just so y'all know, yeah, man, it was good that they brought back Hugh Jackman. He really played that role very well, and I got a question for y'all about that when we get back Tuesday. Nope.
Gotta wait.
I'm not gonna be here Tuesday, Friday. Friday. I'm
This ain't
gonna
me,
be in
y'all.
Winder.
This
I'm
ain't
gonna be
me.
in Winder Tuesday.
You're gonna be right down the street from me. 10 minutes.
Softball game.
So you got hit him up with a microphone. He good.
From the softball game.
I mean,
Bring these mics.
I ain't gonna be paying y'all no
Game.
attention.
you out there.
I'm standing here live with Prime.
Bro, what the staff told you like,
Interviewing the parents.
Exactly.
Number 12. That's your daughter. Okay.
I'm gonna have my camera on, strapped around my neck.
Prime of the Ed. I told you don't bring this shit. Hey, get away from me.
Talk or y'all shooting
Okay,
the
Prime
episode
getting mad. Upset.
Hey, 'cause I have my camera. I'll be all over the place. It showed up one time. You tell you. I'll be right back.
Action shots. Man had
When
Had them good, looking like baseball cards.
Fucking great pictures. I was like, that one done from a phone, was it?
mm-mm.
That's why I was like, these look kind of good.
Telefocal lens.
Yeah.
Did this nigga say kinda? Kinda?
I put
say kinda.
work into that shit.
You gotta say kinda, because you know.
Oh my god.
There's professionals
Another
out there
good
doing
episode,
real
man.
for real. For our level, you killed it. I said killed it. Shut up. Kinda or not.
No. You said kinda.
You can DJ and smooth all night. I don't know.
I was about to say, yeah. You said kinda.
Doom, doom, doom. He's my brother's own beat against me.
It's that time of night. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. But you know the deal. Go ahead and tell somebody about this. You had fun hanging out with us. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell this nigga to stop. Look at him.
Hey. Oh,
you got to get the word.
You grab Hulk's shoulder to do your move? Like, what the fuck was that?
Morse code, email, text.
Mm.
You know what to do. TV,
Send the Raven.
laptop, tablet, phone. We come up on all those.
Pod.
Any electronic devices you probably have, you could watch or listen. If you can't watch it, listen.
Nigga look like a rollback commercial.
Still trying to get
Follow
followed.
my rollback smile face.
Followed up. Followed up.
Go visit the website, primeshouse.com/shop. You already know what it is.
We still got stuff on there. Occasionally.
Keep it on there.
It's been real. It's been fun. Hey, good question. Thank you for sending that in. The fuck you say that?
I was listening. Saya, my lord.
Malige.
Until next time. For the boy Ed,
Yes, sir.
Teddy, and Hulk.
Man, arms look plastic.
Why he so mad? What is he mad at?
Masturbating.
It look like his arms can move. It look like they stuck like that.
You just smooshed the tip.
And Murk, it's your boy Prime, and this has been the Basement Talk. We out of here.
Bye.